happy World Kindness Day. I'm so excited. It's right up there with Random Acts of Kindness Day. And what a great way to start the week with World Kindness Day. Now, how did everybody do with Veterans Day? I talked to a lot of veterans, not a lot, a few veterans, I should say, on Friday. And I asked, so what would you appreciate to honor you as a veteran? And they said, keep it simple. A smile and a thank you goes a long, long way. Another gentleman said, I just like a handshake, acknowledge I'm here, acknowledge that I did do something. A handshake is fine. Another one said, a coffee. Just sit down with a coffee and have a nice conversation. They love that. They also said they love speaking at schools. They love to talk to the kids and they love to answer their questions because they said they come up with some great questions sometimes. So those are just things, again, when I say, be the CEO, be the example of kindness, that's where your kids come in. And like the veterans, they appreciate your children and want to hear those questions. So keep that in the back of your mind. Now, in honor of World Kindness Day, and as we're moving into the holidays, and Cincinnati is freezing today, and there's actually snow out there. So we're getting in the holiday spirit. I guess it's a little early for me, but we'll work with it. So World Kindness Day, I thought about the veterans, and I thought about, yes, we can go and we can volunteer, when we can donate to the food bank, and we can donate to the veterans facilities, and we can go to nursing homes. We can do all those things. And if you want to, great, please do those. Those are all great acts of kindness. But it occurred to me between talking to the veterans, and I just was at the store in line at the pharmacy, which the line was huge. And this gentleman made me think. And it's a very long line, and there was a gentleman with a cane, a little bit older, and he said, can you hold my space? I need to go sit in a chair. I said, sure, no problem. And the woman behind me said, why don't we move the line so we're over there so he's not by himself on the chair? We'll just move the line. So we did. There were several of us, we just shifted the line over so that we were over by the chairs. And we started talking to the gentleman, talking to each other, because we were killing a long time because it was a long wait in that line at the pharmacy. And he started to tell stories. And he could spin a great story, and we were all laughing and talking, and we would move up, and so then he would start a new story with a new set of people, and there were a couple kids there, and one of them looked at him when he was telling the story, and they didn't have a question, and he said, how is that? And it was because what children experience today with all the electronics and cell phones and things like that, kids today don't experience a lot of things that happened even 20 years ago. So they started asking him these questions, and their eyes were like this big because they're like, that's unfathomable that you had a phone on your wall and you talked on it? What? And you had to get up and turn the channel on your television set? No remote? These kids were just fascinated. But I got to thinking, between him and the veterans, one of the kindest things we can do for each other is just listen. We made that gentleman's day by listening to his stories and letting the kids go up and ask questions. The veterans said, one of them said, I just a cup of coffee and a conversation. Again, just listening to them. So when's the last time you sat down and really listened to someone? Wouldn't that be a great act of kindness? I'm thinking, we can do all the grand gestures, but I keep going back to, it's the little gestures that build those ripples of kindness, that make people happier, that will make us more compassionate people. So in honor of World Kindness Day, and I hope we keep doing it throughout the whole week, the month, let's just listen to someone. enjoy, celebrate World Kindness Day. I'm so excited. And I will talk to you again on Tuesday. Thank you.